Minecraft gaming upon you all. Gaming. Hello there, everyone on the VC chat? The live stream chat. Except you. Don't spam table. Bad. It's gaming time. Welcome to Minecraft, The Broken Journey, episode 179. Last time, number. Let me up. Big number. Must improve number though. Number must, increase. We like big number. What wanted me to make this series in the first place? Okay, so, I had always been, interested in, like, just doing a series where I walk to the Firelands. However, you know, it's already been done half a dozen times at this point, so I wanted to find some way to, make it more interesting. And then I found this ant venom video about this, glitch in, optifine. Guessing I'm using real-time corruptor to make this? Nope, this is just a bug in Optifine. In really old versions of Optifine, the rendering just caused all of these errors because of float point precision errors. This is all just float point precision errors. That's the entire thing. I technically have 3 people with me in a VC, but one of them I don't think is here right now, and the other 2 are on mute because one's playing a game and the other one just doesn't like speaking. He only speaks when he's drunk. This happens in Roblox too. Yeah, it's like, okay, not exactly the same glitch, but like it's caused by the exact same reason. Float point precision errors. Affecting where the bounds of blocks are. Download as many mods as I can. I don't think there's that many mods for beta 1.7.3. I'm gonna be honest. Sneezes. Getting the stream sneeze out of the way early, I guess. How many episodes do you think it will be before we reach the Farlands? I've calculated it before. It's approximately gonna be 550 episodes. Roughly, I believe. Give or take like 50, I don't know. The numbers are larger than the 32 64-bit integer limit. No it isn't. This is only 3.9 million. The 32-bit integer limit is like 2.14 billion, and the 64-bit integer limit is in the quadrillions. Actually, no, the quintillions, I think. So, yeah, the 32-bit integer limit is just a little bit, it's just a little way away, and the 64-bit integer limit is, I don't think, possible to be reached in the span of a human lifetime. In fact, it might just be one of those things where it's just like it will take longer than the entirety of humanity has left. The numbers lose precision after high integer. Yeah, that's what float point precision errors is. Because you're having to deal with such large numbers, it has to lose out on decimal points in order to calculate it. Because that's just how floating points work. Minecraft Pocket PC. When was Pocket PC even called Pocket PC? Like, that was replaced by Windows Mobile, then Windows Phone, then just the touchscreen versions of Windows 8. You want me to make a Chow Garden series? I mean, if you're all interested in that, but first not on Sundays, because Sunday is Minecraft series time. Maybe if I don't have a video ready this week, which I might have a video ready this week, depending on how much I continue to procrastinate. Minecraft Xbox Music Video Converter. Huh? You're like tuning in just for keyboard ASMR. There's your premium content. Oh my god, another pink shape. Yes. I'm so good at this game. What did I watch on CBBS? I don't remember what I watched on CBBS. I haven't watched it in like 10... I was gonna say... It's been more than 10 years since I watched CBBS. I was not watching CBBS at 10 years old. It's been like 15 years since I last watched CBBS. Like, I genuinely only remember 2 CBBS shows, and that's In the Night Garden and Way Below. And I remember next to nothing of Way Below. How did CBBS even get its name? Well, it's obviously derived from the company name BBC. Because British Broadcasting Corporation. But, I don't really know how it, evolves from there. I wouldn't be surprised if CBBC has anything to do with it, but... I can't say for certain. How do I even sight read this? First of all, because I've been doing this for an excessive amount of time, so I've developed the skills to understand the nonsense. Still, you didn't have to ping me to say goodbye. I can still see Discord. Now you're just giving me a ping that I have to clear. Durr, durr, durr. What do I think of number... Actually, was Numberjacks on CBBS? I don't remember. Like, I remember Numberjacks, I just don't remember if it was on CBBS. Numberjacks was really uncomfortable. I wouldn't say it's like awful. It just has that sort of uncanny valleyness to its 3D animation. Because I like tried to give it realistic facial features. Or at least semi-realistic facial features. Minecraft Beta 2010. Actually, I think Beta 1.7.3 came out in January 2011, but like... Let's not worry about semantics too much. For a moment, I thought that was just another pink sheep, and I was like, really? Every stream, the mod gets progressively worse. That technically already happens. Floating point precision errors get progressively worse. I remember I tried a float point precision error world in VR chat before. It's in VR as well. It is an experience. There's a Roblox game all about float point precision errors as well. Yep. pretty much anything that deals with sort of like infinite world limit sizes, infinite world size limits. Can essentially have these float point precision errors. Let me out. Give me some sticks. Don't need them. You won your first karate tournament. Cool. I've never been to a karate tournament before. I have gotten a black belt in martial arts, like I've ever used any of that knowledge, but though to be fair, martial arts class did actually teach me how to protect myself against someone trying to stab me with a knife. So I've got that going for me. So if someone ever tries to stab me with a knife, I can remember how to protect myself, and I won't perish violently. If the dojo has 7-year-olds with black belts, it is a lie. I definitely did see. There definitely was people in that was 7 years old, but they were like people that were starting out. Like, you essentially needed to do 2 months worth of work in order to get 1 belt upgrade. So if you started at age 7, by the time you got black belt, you'd be like 15. Because there's like 20 belts, so like that would take like 40 months. Okay, let me actually calculate that. 40 months, like just over 3 years. Okay, well, you'd be 10 if you started at 7, but I was gonna say, wouldn't it be called an anniversary for CBB's launch? But to be fair, they probably would call it a birthday, because what 3-year-old is gonna know what an anniversary is? Like, a 3-year-old's barely gonna know the alphabet. You think they know? You think they know what an anniversary is? I'm going to be forced to sleep in the forest. I hate sleeping in the forest. The florist is full of clowns. the florist the florist is a clown. No, not florist. Florist. Like, someone who specializes in flora. A florist. We have survived for tonight. Bed and boat. Why am I just whistling the entire Minecraft OST? Filling in for the silence that the music itself cannot provide because the music gets you copyright claimed, and I hate it. Do you know how many times I've been copyrighted for Minecraft's in-game music? Fair use is a pipe dream. But fair use is a scam invented by corporations to trick people into getting copyright claimed. I hate when there's a very short amount of sand deposit that is preventing me from continuing on with the boat. It's a scam, I tell you. The world is trying to scam me. Hello there, Rooting. So, you know how the words go solo, duo, trio, quartet? What's the word for a group of 5? Is it a quintet? Is that the word? Okay, it is quintet. Oh, I only need 2. Oh, I just made wood slabs. Ugh. Get out of my inventory. I'm not interested in slabs. Burning adventure, commenters doing it faster than me. I said commenters. I should really say live chatters, because you're not commenting, you're live chatting. Oh yeah, I need a lot more fluff, don't I? A lot more fluff. I only need 27. Imagine having less than half a stack of wool. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me if I can help it. Sonic Adventure on a boat. That's just Sonic Rush Adventure. That's literally just Sonic Rush Adventure. Hello there, I'm not even gonna bother trying to say that as a full word. STTWTB2K15. STTWTB2K15. There we go, I can say it fast. It's kind of late for Boating Adventure, but I do not care. Get the Boating Express. Boating Express. All aboard the Boating Express. Have I played the original Sonic Adventure? If you mean original Sonic Adventure, you mean the original Dreamcast version, then no, because I've never had a Dreamcast. I've played the GameCube version of Adventure DX, if that counts, but I've never played the original version of that game. Has there been any singular floating block or sneezes? There's been a sneeze. No floating blocks yet. No singular floating block yet. Yeah, I literally just got the sneeze done in like 5 minutes. You just mean Adventure 1 in general. Then yeah. I've played the GameCube version of it. Let me in. Let me sleep. We have survived for today. What got me into making the GameCube effects videos? Okay, so, well, mostly just, it was mostly just me just, like, being silly and having fun with my editing program, just making random edits, but, like, if anything was to have inspired me, it would probably be Klasky Chupo logo edits. Klasky Chupo effect videos, and stuff like that. And, yeah, probably other GameCube effects videos made by people that weren't me. I just wanted to call it something. I just wanted to call it something different, other than just naming it numerically. I wanted to give it like a sort of semi-unique title. So that's why they have all different titles like Supreme, Omega, Hyper, Infinite, Extreme, Forever, stuff like that. Thanks for the subscribe. Man, we are really close to 75k. I'm gonna have to start making that 75k subscriber video. I like to get them done before we actually hit the sub count, just so I can have it like ready for the week we hit it. Do you wanna know? Do you wanna know what my oldest unedited video is? That would be a video of like a Ponytown AMV of like a My Little Pony song. But do you wanna know the oldest unfinished video that I still actually want to finish is? Thanks for the subscribe. It is a TAS of Sonic 1 random level generation. Like doing the infinite sized course. And like getting all the way to the end. $75K will be incoming soon. Yes, yes it will. Thanks for the unsubscribe. Oh god, are we really bringing back that misspeak from the last episode? Sonic slope shoes. I've become a meme. I've become a meme. Oh man, I'm a meme. This would be funny if it wasn't so horrible. Okay, but like, do people's misspeaks actually become like full-on memes, or does it just become like inside jokes? Why do I have pings on Discord again? Duh. Who's pinging me? I think it should be called Sonic Soap Shoes. Ah, yeah! Because of funny Sonic quote. Ah, yeah! This is happening! Man, why does whistling quickly make my cheek ache so sometimes? When I get a YouTube Silver certificate, will I hang it on will I hang it pride of place on my wall? First of all, it's called a silver play button, not a silver certificate. Second of all, probably. Where else would I put it? It's like designed to be wall mounted. Do you want to know one, like, old meme that I sort of, like, remembered and then, just started watching again? Do you remember, Red Bird that goes, that one Red Bird? You know the one? Makes that funny noise. Play button then, you don't know the lingo to you. Clearly you've never seen a 101 million, or clearly you've never seen a subscriber special of 100k, 1 million, 10 million, 50 million, 100 million, etc. YouTube play button. It is going to get hung on the wall right next to my framed picture of Reva Ivycomb. Thanks for the subscribe. I just have scrap brains stuck in my head now. Ugh, the floof. I require the floof. Give me it. Give me it. Give. It's mine now. It's so mine. We're so back. That tree is in the middle of the air. Minecraft beta terrain generation. Have I heard of PewDiePie versus WWE? I don't watch PewDiePie that often, so no, I haven't. And I don't think I've ever watched WWE. So, yeah, I probably haven't. Okay, I really don't want to entertain this, but like, if you're actually seriously ill like that, go see a doctor. Don't watch an idiot YouTuber that's in the middle of an irrelevant live stream. Stop it. Get some help. Should someone do chores before they have to stream? Your mother shouldn't put the pressure on you. Are you saying you stream but don't know what a PlayStation? Okay, no, I'm the idiot. I should stop talking. I had the word play button in my head, except play button was the first word that play was the first word that came out and it auto-filled. I'm braining. What's the best place I've been to? Joke answer, McDonald's. Real answer, apples to oranges comparison. I couldn't tell you. Actually, no. Actually, no. The joke answer is specifically McDonald's play place. Except I've never actually been to a play place in England. I've only been to one that's in Spain. I mean, nothing is only something because we gave it a definition. And also because of like how quantum physics works, technically having absolutely nothing is technically physically impossible. Though I assume if you're being philosophical, it's probably a more hypothetical things. Let me over. I need the fluff desperately. I haven't seen full fluff gauges in a million years. One more. I know you're here. Get over here. Perfect. Satisfactory. I'm out of boats. When did that happen? It depends on someone's copy? Concept of nothing. Imagine having a copy of nothing. You know what? That's another question. Does there exist an infinite amount of nothing or no nothing? Non-existy from hit web series Battle for Dream Island. Boat time. You know, I really don't think you take your situation seriously enough. Best and worst teapot intros I've ever heard. I've only seen the official one, and unless you really want to count the transition to the intro as separate intros. which I don't. And I don't remember them all anyway. Do I like the UK? I live in the UK. Though also, like, I don't go outside enough to really judge how well the country is. Nor do I look at the news that much, because the news is always really depressing. It's always just bad news. It's always just about murder and people doing crime and the government being an idiot. or like, okay, well, saying the government is like an idiot is like the obvious thing, but like it's really more like they do the same things that video game not just the video games, but like they do the same thing that companies do, where they always take the better in the short term approach to everything. Or do things that only financially benefit them, even if it will make a lot of people sad. Oh yeah, I need more fluff. Give me it. Give me it. Give me it. Perfect again. Well done. Am I British? Yes, I'm a filthy British person. It's practically an internet meme to just dunk on British people. So like, here's your chance to point and laugh at me. Hello again, Dio. Bye again, Dio. You can't hear it because I obviously turned off the join sound, but my friend entered the VC then immediately disappeared because they're probably having connection issues, which yeah, everyone's been having connection issues today apparently. Earlier today I was playing a modded Minecraft server with a friend, and with a couple people, and one of them legit spent like half an hour repeatedly connecting and getting disconnected, and I had to use a VPN in order to even join the server. Have I played / watched cricket? I've probably played cricket for sports, not sports day, for PE class one time, but first of all, usually they usually play rounders instead of cricket, which I think rounders is basically just like the early version of baseball. Okay, like rounders is essentially just like the in-between of cricket and baseball. It's like the common ancestor of those two sports. You know, I wonder, how is no one tried to recreate the So Retro gif in, like, the new Super Mario Bros. Style? Like, any of the new Super Mario Bros. Games, whether it's the DS one, or the Wii one, or NSBU, any of them. Wait. Okay. Sorry, I had a nightmare and woke up. Don't worry about it. I am asleep now. Why have I been pinged so many times? Good lord. Remember, requesting me to say something over and over again will make me less likely to say it. And also, don't spam, otherwise you can get timed out. Bad. Bad. Don't make me do it. Don't make me time you out. That's bad. Don't do it again. You've been sufficiently warned. Stares at you disapprovingly. How do you pronounce... Okay, I can't say it without essentially just answering the question, but ma. I can't say I didn't give you enough forewarning. So why do I pronounce Mario the way I do? I don't know. Why do you pronounce it sign and then also sing? They both start with SI, but one sounds sigh and one is C. Sing. Si, sigh. They're different. They're different words. They have different pronunciations. But also, yes, it's usually pronounced Mario in British, but like... I mean, Mario in British, Mario in US English. I've just watched too much US American YouTubers. Hello, Mario. Yo, it's funny that you bring up that because like right before the stream started, I was talking to a friend and they had that in their status. Like it was literally just the thing from that one Mario video about the extending stylus. Hello, little stylus. Hello, Mario. Yeah.
Ooh.
Live and go live. To be fair, that's not a British language thing. That's just an English thing in general. I just placed you down, bruh. pain. Have I heard of Give Ireland Back to the Irish? Does... I don't know if that's, like, some song or game or video or something that I just don't know of, but if I'm interpreting that literally, does Ireland not own... do the Irish not own Ireland? Like, and vaguely know about the history between the UK and Ireland, but, like, I'm pretty sure the Irish own Ireland. Oh, you mean Northern Ireland. Okay, that makes much more sense. And, I mean, I don't know. I don't know anyone from Northern Ireland. I've never been to Northern Ireland. I don't know what Northern Ireland even does for the UK. Like, Northern Ireland could rejoin Ireland today, and I would not be affected by it in the slightest. I started wondering if it was raining outside. That made me wonder how come I've never seen it rain in this game. But, like, this is beta 1.7.3. Rain doesn't exist yet. Minecraft beta where rain doesn't exist. Rain doesn't exist, yet clouds do. Because that makes a lot of sense. How did World War I start? Okay, it's one of those things where, like, if you say the answer, then, like, I'm going to remember that was the answer. But, like, it won't have hit me in the moment. And also, like, I didn't take history class. I think it's because someone really important in another country got, like, shot in the head or something. And then that started a feud between them, and then one of the party's friends got involved, and then the other party's friends got involved, and then they all got involved. Don't clouds collect water from the sea, turn rain, then rain? Yeah, Minecraft beta has clouds, but no rain. Because, logic. It's a beta. It's a work in progress, guys. Don't worry about it. Who wants to bet rain was added in beta 1.8? There was a lot of things that was added in 1.8. Sprinting, the hunger bar, the modern health system, the modern armor system. I think it changed the world generation algorithm, and oh yeah, creative mode. Yeah, someone got assassinated. Yeah, okay, yeah, I was like on the right path. I was on the right path to figuring out what started World War One. Oh yeah, 10,000 blocks remaining. That happened like 200 blocks ago. I missed it. Don't worry about it. We shall sleep here. This is a perfectly good place to sleep. We must honk shoe. Do the later versions have snow and other natural weathers? Okay, so snow just happens at the same time as rain if you're in a snow biome. Like, the conditions for snow to start are exactly the same. Like, whenever it's raining, it will also be snowing in the other cold regions. As for other natural weather, the only other natural weather that's in the vanilla game is thunder, which I'm not sure if that was added at the same time as rain. But I'm willing to guess it was. There's snow on the floor. This is all naturally generated. We're it just naturally spawns in when the world is generated. Okay, now I've got an even sillier song stuck in my head all of a sudden. Frosty the Snowman. You're reading too deep into it when it's just a game. Look, that's what game theory exists for. I know that not many people like post MatPat game theory, but you know, I get the impression that people only really sort of watched game theory to just have MatPat's voice in the background while they did something else. I wonder, is whistling while taking a breath a difficult thing to do? Because I'm, like, sort of able to do it. How could there be water without rain? I don't know. I can't science my way out of that one. We're at the part where I just have to say video game logic and provide no other explanation. You know, sometimes I forget just how many blocks of illegal water. What was I saying? Sometimes I think about just how many blocks have been retextured since this version. Like, they've retextured dandelions, they've retextured sugarcane. I'm pretty sure the cobblestone texture is different. Beds became actual block models in the inventory instead of just an icon. Did they change the bucket texture? I think they changed the bucket texture. In fact, I'm pretty sure they retextured most of the tools as well. Trying to practice my breath whistle. That's reminded me of just me trying to do that. Just reminded me of the most random thing where, like, one time while we were on an airplane and I needed to go toilet, my mum was explaining to me how the plane toilet works and how it's really loud because it has a very powerful suction on it. And she tried to demonstrate the suction noise, but because she was chewing gum, she almost choked on it trying to do that. Why did that remind me of that of all things? We will need to craft soon. Gaming, 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 gaming. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Blah 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 blah. Honk shoe. Every time I'm live, Blue Television Games is live not long after. Yeah, that's called having coincidentally similar schedules. We both happen to stream on Sundays at fairly close times. Also, hello there, colon D happy. Where am I? What is this valley I've been thrown into? This is so inefficient for traveling. Boat. Move out of the way. I've never watched Family Feud. Family Feud doesn't even air in Britain. We have a British version of the show. It's called Family Fortune. And it has an objectively better incorrect buzzer noise. Also the intro, also the intro animation has the host getting jump scared by big money.
Ooh.
I'm saying that knowing that that makes no sense out of context. It will make sense if you watch it. I just want to confuse people that's never seen Family Fortune. How many remaining blocks? You'll find out in a minute. Trust. Remaining blocks of the episode. I assume you're referring to remaining blocks in the episode. Because the answer is still 8.5 million blocks if you're referring to the total series. What does that block formation kind of look like a monkey? Like those monkeys with really large noses. Like Minecraft villagers. Has anyone here seen the villager spawn egg? The new villager spawn egg. It looks incredible. Also 62. 62 is the worst number. You've forced me to violence. Good job, game. We can't go one stream without violence you could have prevented. Burp. Yeah, that's the forest where it's about to be night. But it's a really short forest. I'm risking it. I'm risking an encounter with the clowns for this. You know how much I hate the clowns. Send in the clown. Deh. 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 We survived for tonight. Now, get in. So scared. Hmm. 5,000 blocks remaining. The monkey! I'm gaming so much right now. Why does it feel like this episode's 2 hours is just flown away like it's nothing? It does not feel like it's been 2 hours. I'm getting old. This makes me old. Passage of time. Stop doing that. That's rude. sometimes I think about like some really silly things that happen in TASs because of how TASs are timed. Like so in tool assisted speedruns, the timer doesn't stop when the game's finished. The timer stops on the last input made. And that can sometimes lead to some funny outcomes because like theoretically, in some scenario, you could be like still in game, make the final input, and just have the game essentially autopilot itself to the end. Theoretically, you could do a TAS of a 100-man Mario in Mario Maker, and like. And it's like, you just manipulate RNG to get just 10 auto levels so that you literally don't need to do any inputs, and the timer stops before you've even started the first level. To a smaller extent, that does actually happen in some TASs. Probably the best example that comes to my mind is the Kirby Dream Land 3 TAS, because like you're in the middle of the second phase of the final boss. The final boss is 3 phases, and just the last input made is spawning in the second player as a CPU, and just like. The CPU on its own, the boss ends up getting thrown into an infinite loop of circling around the player, while the CPU on its own just fires a shot to the boss until it dies. So like the timer stops just in the middle of the final boss. $3,000 blocks remaining. Thanks for the subscribe. I want a boat, but I need to craft, and it's basically about to be nighttime anyway. Don't worry, we can boat here. We can make boats now, then sleep. So it also means I can make an extra bed on time, and reclaim crafting table, then sleep. I'm so gaming. BBQ chicken breeds. That's gonna make me hungry. Don't make me hungry. Dinner's gonna be late because I haven't had a chance to do the dishes. No one reminded me until earlier today, and I didn't have enough time before the stream starts. Washing the dishes takes a long time for some reason. I get takeout, but I already spent a lot of money on takeout this month. January doesn't pay out much because January is like minimum money month. that's just a thing that happens in January's. Because like it's around the time when advertisements are being renegotiated. So, less adverts are played. To an extent, this continues into February as well. I really should have just gone around this mountain. Why did I not do that? You know, I'm just realizing that, like, saying I didn't do Wait, no. What am I trying to say? I just realized saying like didn't I do that, like, doesn't make grammatical sense when you think about it, because you're essentially saying, didn't not I do that? I mean, did not I do that? Which I don't think makes grammatical sense. I know, I could be entirely wrong. I got a grade 5 in English. Which is like a C+. You know that one meme where it's like, there's 3 buttons, but like, when you have 2 selected, selecting the unselected one deselects another. And it's like, usually captioned with like 3 things that stereotypically don't all happen at once. Do you think that holds true for someone being a science fan, math fan, and English and literature fan? Oh yeah, 900 blocks remaining or something. I've not been paying enough attention to it. I might end up missing it. Also, I'm going to be, also I'm going to end up reaching the point at a very awkward time of day where it's way too long to wait for the next day, but like, it's still going to cut off a significant amount of the next day. Which is annoying. I hate sleeping in the forest. Good enough. Sleep here. We survived the last night. We're gaming. Thanks for the subscribe. $400 blocks remaining. $200. $100. 40, 30, 20, 10. Boop, we're done. Abrupt ending. Bye.